Once David had settled into his house, and the Lord had given him rest from all the enemies surrounding him. The king said to the prophet Nathan, "Look, I am living in a house of cedar, while the ark of God dwells in a tent." Nathan said to the king, "Go and do all that is in your mind, for the Lord is with you." "Are you the man to build me a house to dwell in? I took you from the pasture, from following the sheep, to be leader of my people Israel." I imagine many of you would recognize that reading. It is, of course, the same reading we had last Sunday from the second book of Samuel. Today, David tells the prophet Nathan that he wanted to build a house for the Lord, meaning, of course, a beautiful temple, I imagine. God, in his turn, through a play on words, told David that he, God, would establish a house for him, meaning a royal dynasty, which we have come to refer to as the House of David. The promise of God, spoken through Nathan, became the basis of Jewish expectation of a kingly Messiah, son of David, an expectation which Jesus, born of the house of David, in David's city Bethlehem, fulfilled in an amazing way. God's promise contained the idea that people were more important than a temple, that God would work out his plan of salvation through human beings who would prepare for the coming of Christ. When Christ did come, God's preference for people did not change. People are much more important than the physical structure of a church, however appropriate or beautiful that building may be. As God chose people to continue the presence of his Son in the world, we are those people, a chosen race, a royal priesthood. Through faith and God's grace, Christ is present within us, each and every one of us. Yes, we are truly blessed. May I take this opportunity of wishing you all and your families a happy, blessed Christmas to all, and may God continue to bless you. Amen.